Walter Scott, Week in Review number 153. We had some nicer temperatures this week at Walter Scott, which made it easier to pick up this donated washer and dryer unit for the host house. We were able to bring them using the camp truck and then move them into the garage until the current caretaker's residence has been moved out of. After that, we made sure that they were set in place for easy installation a little bit later on. Then it was off to checking on our native prairie. It's continuing to do well, showing many different grasses and flowers. The signage continues to remind folks why we're doing this and why it is rooted in our call to faith. It was then to some of our regularly planned tasks. Every day we check the rain gauge, even if we've had no rain, to make sure we report how much we've had. And then we check in on each of the buildings twice a week, just to make certain that there's set at the temperature they should be set at, there's not any water running or leaks, and that everything is still in correct shape. We started out with the retreat house, made certain that it was okay, headed on over to cabin 1, which similarly we didn't hear anything going on, except there was a small fan plugged in, which we unplanned to unplug to save a little bit of electricity. In cabin 2, we checked as well. We don't have central AC in the cabin, but sometimes the unit gets turned on even during the summer, so we just double check to make sure it is still off. Made sure the fridge and microwave are open, so while unplugged, they don't have any mildew or mold growing in them, and they're ready for use again when folks are ready. And then we just checked in on our sewage lagoon. It's doing as it should be, covered with a layer of algae that helps to break down the waste inside of it before it is dispersed out. We also had a visit from the Illinois Department of Natural Resources as we work towards becoming a land and water reserve for the state. That will be us retaining our property rights and ownership ability, but having some help in managing this place for the next generation. And when checking buildings, you never know who's going to be outside the door or what 12 goats will be outside your door. So if you've stuck around this long, enjoy the goats and care gently for God's creation.